Previously on Eliminator.
Losing my grasp on fucking everyone.
If Elijah did not want to drag Max, Elijah would drag me.
The people who I'm supposed to have an alliance with have all backstabbed me at this point.
You guys are going to be running from one point to another, and you only have an allotted time to get from one end to the other.
I hate you kill yourself.
You see the shit? That bitch.
Alright. So with that being said, congratulations to Michael.
All I'm going to say is that this is vengeance for Violet.
Alright, Max, please step up.
Check.
Fuck.
Pentagon. That is a pentagon. Congratulations, Maki. You have won.
And with that being said, the five of you are heading into the final five challenge. I wish you all the best of luck.
Bitch, I'm at fucking one daily win and one elim win. Bitch, I'm eating this competition up. I am excited to see what is next on the list for us, but like, I'm a little scared.
How long's our intermission?
Do I have hot over here?
That's a really good question. You'll probably have like
An hour.
Good.
you'll have
10
minutes.
minutes?
Time. Yeah.
Maki, you get to live to see another day, I guess. But best watch out, because you're probably going to go in next week. If I have any ability to do that.
A good amount of time.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on receiving the last spin for the season, Cara?
The best case scenario going into this week is either Maki or Joseph winning, me getting pretty close second, so therefore they can save each other, leaving Michael and Ella being the only ones to go in. I'm worried about them. Like, they're threats. Joseph, I'm not worried about in the long run, really. And Maki, she hasn't been doing the hottest, so...
As long as I get, like, top 3 or shit. Or, honestly, if you win the daily. Because, let's be real, no one's gonna fucking drag you in. You know that.
That's why we need the daily to be something I can win, or you can win. I think it's going to get down to the line where people know that they might have to take me out. There might always be the fear that they'll lose if they go against me. And, I mean, I used to complain about it. I'm not going to really complain about it anymore because it's kind of doing me great.
I'm literally stressed as fuck. Like,
I'm trying to figure out...
I
don't think I went home. I don't think I go home if I don't have immunity, but...
no one's gonna drag you, that's the thing.
If people have that fear of going in against me, it just creates this idea that I can try to plan more if I want to. I wouldn't say that. I think people would still drag me. I hate the idea that since I'm
gonna
bigger,
be so
no one will drag me.
I know you hate the idea, but unfortunately, it's a fucking reality.
It takes a different mentality for someone to just go, I can beat Michael, and then they can.
Everyone's fucking scared of you, and you know that.
Cherry's beat me in the limb. Sure, I wasn't there, but...
You better work, Cherry.
I do want to win the challenge, because ideally winning a challenge is always going to be in my best situation. Being top of rankings will be even better, because I can use that to make moves if I need to, even up my game. But I still think I can try to do that without having to give it up.
It's the last disadvantage of the season. I'm kind of nervous just for the fact that some of these have really hindered people's performances in the challenges. This one could easily wipe me out, send me to the bottom, and I'm just like hoping and praying for the best.
There's enough seats now.
I'ma be real with you. My leg is bruised as fuck. It hurts very fucking bad.
Alright, so congratulations on making final five. So Michael, before we begin, I need to take that back.
Yay!
Take it.
I know you can't part ways with it. For today's challenge, How close are you all? We are gonna head to the kitchen. And you know, it's early in the morning, so why don't we have a lovely little breakfast?
I call it.
No.
You can go.
No.
No!
To the kitchen.
It's gonna be like a.
Oh, I'm anorexic and weak.
You guys, I'm literally Eugenia Cooney. I have been dancing for food all fucking day, bitch. We have been starving in this motherfucker. So when I hear Chris say, let's go to the kitchen, bitch, I'm feeling pumped.
You make that sound like I'm starving, y'all.
We're not starving, I promise we have food.
I didn't want to actually dance
Ready?
for food. Yo, we fucking dance for food, girl.
Well, okay. The way I was gonna make that joke, you've made the joke enough. You danced for food. Now you have food. Alright, so for today's challenge, how this is gonna work is you are all gonna get a lovely, beautiful donut. And we're gonna put something on it. And then we're gonna make you a very lovely drink to go with it.
The frozen chicken strips.
We're gonna heat things.
I've been borderline throwing up all fucking morning, and this fat ass fucking bitch of a host, Christopher, decides to make us do a fucking eating comp.
How this is gonna work is I'm going to randomize the order of how you pick. I'm gonna give you your options for the donuts, and then the rest of it is going to be strictly for a drink. I believe Joseph, you had a disadvantage.
I think it was Maki.
No, I think it was you. Joseph, you will have something extra in your drink.
Your chicken.
Hey,
It'll be an item of your choice. It'll just be basically, because everybody's gonna have different items in their drinks. You can have one. You can add one extra item, whatever. In like either liquid, solid, or condiment. So your drinks are gonna be made up of one liquid, one solid item, and one condiment. We will be putting one condiment on your donuts.
all of us slowly just turn to Joseph and we're like, oh girl, this bitch is like fucked because this bitch already went through an eating challenge this season. So like, what's gonna fucking happen?
I
Let me get my Leah. Alright, so for the donuts we have.
I'm very fearful. I'm not the best at eating. And if I get stuck with pickles, I'm losing this challenge. And I'm going to kill everyone in this house.
Mayo.
I like the fact that it's.
Mustard.
Okay.
Sriracha.
Actually, that's please.
Ranch. And spray cheese. Wait.
just seeing the shit, I'm gagging already. Like, I'm looking around and everyone's like, this bitch hasn't been eating anything. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really do all that. I just sort of drink water and I like call it a day.
Those are your options.
It's just to decide who gets to choose what.
Basically, when I say your name, you get to pick first. Maki, you get to pick first. Okay, you can hold that.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, I'm not.
Tyler, you get to pick second.
I'm trying to think realistically, most like a sandwich.
You like mustard.
So, I'll take the mayonnaise.
Alright.
I took the mayo because I was like, sister, like, I put mayonnaise on my sandwich already. And honestly, if I just imagine this as a bagel, sister, I'm straight, girl. I'm good. Just eat it up, ignore it. It's vanilla icing.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pick the
fucking
ranch.
god.
Joseph getting Joseph getting a disadvantage without getting a disadvantage. Gag. Joseph. Whatever you do not pick, Ellie. Okay, Ellie will have the mustard. Ella, please take your mustard forward. Okay.
Maki, you ate that with your spray cheese.
I knew as hell if I had mustard, I would have been getting last in this competition. I hate mustard. I can't stand the smell of it. I can't stand the taste of it.
For your drink, I'm a kind human and a kind soul, and I believe in somebody not being fucked over every time. So Ella, you may pick first for your liquid. Your options are water, orange juice,
My name on it.
grape juice, milk, prune juice,
It's right in front of you.
or iced tea.
Bitch, y'all got me fucked up.
Okay. Joseph.
Thanks the fuck off. I'm gonna take her milk. Oh, she's brave. Cause I have spicy shit.
Tyler.
Yeah, but this orange is with the...
Iced tea.
Okay. And what are we picking first next round? Maki. So Michael, you'll be able to pick next round. Alright, so Michael, you get the prune juice.
Looking at those pickles and I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like freaking out, but I'm keeping my face still. I'm like, yeah, this is going great, y'all.
So Michael, you now get to pick first. For your solids, we have a lovely banana.
Banana.
Chocolate.
Banana.
A pickle.
A pickle!
Graham crackers.
Come on, Miss Graham.
Or chicken strips.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting with my mayo donut and I'm rethinking all my decisions. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's up, banana? What's fuck?
I'll just do the chocolate.
Alright.
It's chocolate. It's chocolate. Joseph.
Tyler.
No.
Well, I'm gonna take this fucked up banana. Oh shit!
Maki.
This is the what? Solid?
This is the solid item that you're doing.
All of those items are solid, Maki.
Baby, I feel a little hungry.
Oh no, chicken strips!
Once you begin to finish everything though.
Pickles or graham crackers?
Neither.
Alright, so Joseph, you get a pickle.
Joseph, don't even think about it, sister.
Property of Miss Derek.
Derek Mitchell, you're a
So
bitch.
Joseph, since you went last, you may pick your condiment first. We have sweet relish, ketchup, maple syrup, grape jelly, or A1 sauce.
That's legit the only thing I'll go with it.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see that one song.
Michael. Tyler.
I'm gonna keep it sweet. Stay juicy.
Maki.
So I can't stomach ketchup.
We pick all of our fucking condiments, and I'm like, I want to go for things that will either mesh well or like something that I can possibly stomach. It didn't hit me until as they're making shit that I probably messed up with the fucking orange juice and A1 sauce, cause like, girl.
Alright, so Ella, you get the ketchup. Alright, so.
I get fucked over every round except for one, which was the water. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, of course, every fucking probably worst thing that I can get, I end up getting.
Joseph. You now have to add one more thing to your option for your drink. You can pick from anything anybody has. You can either add another solid, another base, or another condiment.
Can I add another base?
Sure, which one?
The water.
Okay, we'll add water to your thing then.
The easiest option would be to add water, so I added water, and I just feel like I kind of beat it out this disadvantage, and I feel like I was on the same playing field to everyone else.
Alright, we are gonna make everything, and then we'll be right back.
Dance for food. Dance for food. Yeah, mama, we dance for food. Honestly,
Once it comes down to the comp, my strategy going into it was just be fast. You know, you've already proven you can do an eating comp before. Just hold your stomach down. Do not puke whatsoever.
Oh shit. Where do you want me to throw up when I do go?
Okay,
Outside.
can you take the bag with you and try to throw up in the bag? Please. If you miss it, you miss it. I'm just saying, please at least try.
Please at least try, because remember we are renting this place.
I wasn't the most excited. I hate condiments. I hate just gross things in general. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mustard. There was a huge chance that this challenge would have went bad for me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the What's on My Donut Challenge. I cannot wait to get this started. I'm with some of my friends. Everybody say hi. Friends. And also we also have a mystery drink. We're so excited.
No. Okay. You may start.
Oh shit.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
The first thing I reach for is my fucking glass, because it's basically watered down tomato juice, so I was like, you know, this isn't horrible.
Whoa. I thought this was going to be kind of I thought I was going to be able to convince myself, be delusional enough to think that this was icing. No, ma'am. That shit started tasting salty and bitch, I started gagging.
Immediately go for the donut. I'm scraping this sriracha sauce off with my mouth, getting it out off the donut, just so I have a lovely, wonderful donut again.
not my first time doing that.
Bag.
This is where my drink came in handy because the relish did not want to mix well with the milk. So literally on top I have some milk and some relish on the bottom. So I just start dunking the donut inside the milk.
Mustard on a glazed donut, though? No, ma'am. That shit was sticky. That shit was stickier than a fat kid's fucking fingers after eating fucking boneless wings. Like...
I have no clue who's in the lead.
I look over at Maki, and this bitch is struggling. I see sweat going down her face. Her eyes are bulging out. I'm like, oh my god, if this bitch throws up on me, her cheese-covered donut, bitch, I'm gonna cry. I might as well just leave, girl, because ain't no laundromat is gonna get that cheesy donut out of my shirt.
Wow, where's my drink?
And I feel like this is where my flaw head came in. I was doing pretty good with dunking that donut in, making it easier for me to take down, and then I had like one piece left, and I decided to drink my whole drink before getting to that last piece.
Looks like Joseph is in the lead.
So I feel a little too much food hit the back of my throat. And I'm like, bitch, I do not got a gag reflex like this, and bitch, I start throwing up.
Yummy.
Oh, bitch, Eric, what the fuck?
Done. Alright. Michael, congratulations. You have won this challenge.
Bitch won 2 in a row? This bitch got 3 now?
You are once again safe tonight.
I ate fucking down and I won the challenge, of course. Because I'm me, I'm Michael Fisher. What else? And that's not to be cocky, but like, I'm the fucking king.
I'm done.
Alright, Tyler gets second. Tyler, you may leave.
Oh, do not burn. Oh, he's burned.
Alright, Joseph gets third.
I got third. I was like rushing. I was like, oh no, like once they got the top 2, if you get any lower, you're gonna be screwed for this ranking ceremony.
Get away from me. Baby, this ain't my first rodeo.
Oh, the breath.
I was like, this is nasty as fuck. I'm so sorry. Like, this is horrendous.
You both are doing great.
Sorry.
I'm sitting there watching everyone finish. And, you know, surprisingly, I don't come in fucking last. So, you know, that's a fucking win for me.
Alright, Ella gets 4th, Maki, you get last. Who got second and 3rd? Tyler got 2nd, Joseph got 3rd.
Y'all, I'm not gonna let my work go
So like, that was a little much, and I threw up. And then I got fucking last place. And I was like, girl, be so fucking for real.
Joseph not finishing second fucking. I'm dead. Unless the point difference fucking changes, that means Tyler's still top. I'm not worried about Tyler, it's just I'm worried about the fact that I've been scuffed over from rankings, and so have you. Because people just can't do this shit.
I literally can't.
He had the last bite and he didn't fucking eat it.
I really don't want to go in. I realize I'm bottom of rankings. Fisher talked to me before the daily and he's like, yo, if we win, we can, like, you know, make a fucking move. And I was like, yeah, we can. Precisely, you're not fucking wrong.
If I give it to you, Maki would possibly pull me in.
Maki is not pulling you in. I will literally be willing to bet money on the fact Maki's not gonna fucking pull you in, because literally when I was
Maki pulled in Max.
No, let me tell you why though. When I was on the porch, I literally told Maki, I was like,
Also, Maki knows it's gonna be an inside comp since it's raining. If it was outside, I wouldn't worry about it.
that's too. That as well. Also, the fact is, when Maki and I were in the back, we said, think about it. A duo at a final 5 is very fucking dangerous. And Maki said, even if I lose to Max, you and Fisher need to work with whoever comes back. So Maki knows. It's a 3v2 right now.
I'm going to consider giving up the safety because, in my mind, I want to ensure that people know that I'm, like, not really just trying to rely on these immunities. Yeah, but if I use her, I'm sending her in. That's basically it is. And it's between me and Joseph.
Maki's not gonna fucking choose you. Even if Maki chooses you, Maki's still fucked up from the eating comp and you're not. I mean, I don't know if you are, you're not showing it.
I'm not. I just don't.
That's what I'm saying, Maki.
It's gonna be inside comp. They're not doing outside.
It's gonna be inside.
And that means I'm gonna lose. Wanna why? Because for some reason, all the inside comps, when they happen, they favor Mark. Eating comp, trivia.
I don't think it will be.
All the inside comps have favored Maki. Eating comp, I don't know how Maki lost that.
Me beating Maki.
I know Ella F is gonna hate me if I don't give them immunity because they think that I'm not gonna get picked.
Okay, but honestly, I don't think Maki's going to. I really don't. I really fucking don't. Because Maki knows it's not smart. Because then, if y'all go to Final 4, let's say it's like me versus Joseph or something. Maki knows that Final 4, if Joseph ends up beating me, It's a 2v2. It's a 2v2 at that point. And Maki's towards the bottom of standings. You're towards the top. But both of them have more points than y'all combined. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So I'm saying Maki's not gonna do you.
I don't know that for sure. I would have to talk to Maki, but
That's fair. I do think Maki might cheap shot though. Because Maki did say last time Max had a good point about
Maki can't even cheap shot. You mean?
cheap shot me.
How so?
Like last week.
They're not on the bottom though.
Yeah, I know.
Unless the points changed. If the points changed in a ranking winner, then it changes.
Then, if you're worried about waiting to see the values, wait for Chris to announce the ranking winner. Have a plan if you're the ranking winner. Have a plan if Tyler is.
Okay.
And then depending on what happens, you can just pick whatever happens. But like honestly, I don't think Maki's stupid enough.
Yeah, I get what you mean, and I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah, because I'm like, Maki's fucked up. Maki's tired because of the 2 running comps. Maki was throwing up in the kitchen. Genuinely, I'd be fucking dumbfounded. Like,
It's just at the end of the day, you also have to realize I do have to worry for myself.
mm-hmm.
Okay. And if it comes down to that, I'm sorry, and I hope you win. But like,
You're so corny. Like, first you hide my shit, and now you're trying to get me fucking sent home. Like,
Okay.
it really doesn't make any fucking sense to let me go in. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
I'm not shutting you up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm more genuine with that because the thing is,
Yeah.
Maki it's the slightest worry that like Maki would feel like they have to take me out. Because a lot of people are scared of me in this game right now.
I don't think Maki would do you. I'm being so genuine. But also, I do understand that. And I'm just going to say this and keep it pushing. We're at Final 5. Which means the end of the game is coming soon.
From what I heard, because people supposedly think I'm going to sweep the jury.
Think about who you want to sit next to on jury. Would you rather sit next to 3 people who all have daily ones, or someone who hasn't done a lot and has been injured half the game?
As much as I would love a Maki and Joseph elimination, do I think LF could probably beat Maki? Yes, I think she could.
Okay. So, I think you're still the ranking winner. And we don't know who's going to be in third between me and Joseph. However, Ella is on the bottom.
Sorry.
However, Michael and Ella are close. So there is a small possibility where Michael saves Ella. And if that's the case, then one of us two is going right into elimination. And I think it's going to be me, just based off the placements and shit. And girl, it is pouring outside.
So it's going to be something in him. Bitch, I needed one of us to fucking
I tried my best. But like, your ass made me fucking puke because I saw the look on your face and I was like, no, not your face.
I should have just finished that fucking donut first, honestly.
I know that I do need to talk to everyone, but at the same time, that competition really just like mentally drained the rest of us for the rest of this day. And we were just like, girl, just do quick one-on-ones with everyone and then that's it. Like, there's not really nothing else for us to really talk about because it's fucking pouring and raining outside. And, like, we just had to go through an eating challenge. And, like, it was a lot just going on in, like, a span of, like, 20 minutes.
About
Since you're probably the ranking winner, who are you thinking of trying
if I'm on the bottom.
to? And Fisher, like, gives up immunity.
If Fisher gives it up to Ella, if Fisher is eligible, I want to take that shot.
And if he doesn't,
And it's between
you know.
you and Ella and I'm on the bottom. I don't think I'll be on the bottom. But
Oh, yeah, stars.
honestly, I don't know what we're going to do.
So going into this ranking ceremony, honestly, bitch, I don't have anybody to talk to. Like, I'm feeling safe at the moment. I know these other people are not. I really don't have to talk to anybody at the moment, so, bitch, give me my nap.
I really don't. In that case. But I think Fisher is one of the strongest ones here. So if Fisher tries to be heroic, he's gonna have to prove himself anyway.
Ella's been given a pass many times.
Yeah.
And she hasn't proved herself even before she got injured.
Although Ella may have a disadvantage due to her injury, I honestly feel like she's had an advantage. She hasn't been sent into any eliminations besides the first one, which she did to herself. And she hasn't been given any disadvantages. And I'm like, girl, if that's your strategy, you go, sis.
Yeah, I do feel like she's skating by it because of her injuries. But like, that can only take her so far. And I think even like the first season, I feel like Fisher was going to help her see. So I don't know if he's gonna save her, but if he does, and he's vulnerable, I'm gonna take the shot at him. Why go out without a bang, you know? Yeah.
If Joseph would be at the bottom after Ella gets saved, he said that he would take Michael, and honestly, as much as I love Joseph, if you want that to be your stamp, bitch, you go ahead and do that.
I don't know. But I think you surpassed me, or we're tied. Yeah. And if we're tied, then you're bottom, because I'm higher on this pass ranking, technically. Because I took Max's points. It's a lot. It's a lot. I did not expect the dating challenge. I thought it was gonna be like fucking like flying colors, but like that was a lot for me to handle. Especially like because I was already feeling sick beforehand.
And if they fucking tell us like we have to eat a fucking chocolate cake covered with like rats and bugs for the
maggots
elimination,
Our bunch.
I'm gonna lose it.
2 plus 2 is what?
Vagina. 2 plus 2 is vagina.
2 plus 2 is what? 8.
8. But if I have to do another like
Eating,
drinking elimination, I'm gonna be at my mental capacity because of that.
it's a lot.
That's too much. At least the first one wasn't bad. The second one honestly wasn't bad either. But it's like I didn't come here to eat. I came here to eat up the competition. Not in this way.
Period.
Yeah, there's just so much. I'm like, this one's gonna be tough, and I know tomorrow's gonna be like even tougher because that final 3 is just a trivia.
Yeah.
And like, there's like, that's out of your hands.
Yeah. Well,
Hello. Can we talk this year?
Sure.
Okay. We are not going outside though. I will. Okay, later. First off, congrats. That was a challenge. Definitely.
So, okay, I'm just gonna get straight into it. Ella came up here and was like, she wanted me to give her safety and thought that you would go against Joseph.
Here's the thing. Joseph and I don't know who is gonna be ahead of each other. Because I think I'm dropping, but then I'm like, I might just be above Joseph or like we tie. And if you give up your immunity to Ella,
I'm pretty sure you'd be on bottom. That's the thing. As long as Maki's in, I'm good. As long as the person that goes in is possible to beat Maki and does, good. Because I want Maki out of this game.
and I just came out of the elimination. And like, I don't want to go again like the second time in a row. So like, I'm not asking you to like use it on me, but like, I would appreciate if you didn't save Ella. So like, cause like, she won a competition at the end of the season and has just like plateaued, while the rest of us has like won competitions throughout the entire season. Like, you won what, like this is your 3rd daily win, right?
Yes.
You won 3 dailies.
Tyler's won 2 dailies. Joseph's won a daily and a limb. I won a daily and a limb. Ella's only won a limb. And I don't think that I can actually, like, win the limb this time. My gut told me I can't.
Who do you think Ella would pull in?
Probably Joseph. I think no matter what, Joseph goes in. However, at the same time, in the event that Joseph is below me and is in that bottom placement, he did already confirm that he was going to call you out if you are vulnerable and not the ringing winner. Because, like, now we don't have to worry about the disadvantage vote. It's just about, like, who people are going to call out.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Hello.
Hey, wanna take a seat?
Yeah.
Don't say much. Here's a scoop. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a chair. I was gonna grab the trash can. I'm gonna bring this one.
Oh my god.
These poor people's fucking home.
Girl, these people are gonna like walk upstairs and they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck did they do this?
They're gonna be like, there's a fucking tornado.
This is such a cute. I've never had a kitchen combo before this.
Kitchen combo.
Kitchen combo. Hey, rainy day.
Girl,
How
what's
are
going
you
on?
feeling, Ella?
It is what it is. I mean, I don't know. So, Fisher's just not buying my shit. Fisher doesn't give a fuck. I think Fisher's worried about getting dragged in. But also I feel like he knows it's smart for me not to go in because that doesn't really benefit him.
Yeah.
Ella has the option to call out either Joseph or Maki, and honestly, I don't really know who I want to be called out. As much as I love Joseph, like, he's been kind of eating, and I know that I can beat Maki at the moment, but I know that Ella also knows that she can beat Maki, so if she takes Maki, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be gagged.
I mean, well, if they don't, then
Do you think you're getting saved, or do you think you're gonna...
I don't fucking know.
I just hope it's not
Play
like
easy.
both of us, you know?
Yeah. Stop.
I don't know what to talk about. I don't like this.
either. It's like getting down to the end of it. I think.
It's kind of given now, you know, if you're not on the top, you're on the bottom, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're on the bottom, you have 2 choices, A or B. Which one do you want, you know?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of thought into it anymore.
I really wanted that third one.
Yeah, he's the first to get 3.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I wanted that bad.
Like, I'm trying to work with you, but you're not making it very fucking easy because you're difficult as fuck.
I mean, I think like in the rare case I am on the bottom, I think it would be due to you having safety. So obviously that means I won't have to pick you. I don't want to pick you at all. But I think if he does give up safety, I'm gonna take the shot.
I am really trying to get on my business idea.
At least I went out trying.
I'm fucking tired.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, the boy.
How's me?
This is the house meeting.
This is
The
the
house
normal
meeting,
house
bitch, already fucking.
The kitchen meeting.
Kitchen meeting.
Kitchen meeting.
Girl dinner.
Luke, I come and get y'all juice.
How much time does it have?
Oh, fucking
I think an hour.
An hour in this tiny ass house because we can't even go outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Girl.
It's just my game.
Who wants to talk? Fisher, you want to talk?
Sure.
Since everyone's talking to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to him.
Oh.
I JK. Fisher will talk in a bit.
I'm gonna take my phone.
Yeah.
You just gotta convince Ella to drag Maki. That's literally all you gotta do.
You think so? You're not using it?
I'm probably not using it, but if I do, there's a chance I might use it on you. Just so that you don't get dragged in, and maybe they're too scared to drag me, but at the same time, it's a fear that the pettiness might get bad, I get dragged in. So I think the odds of that are a little low, I'm gonna say, but I think you can convince Ella to drag him back, because I think that's our best opportunity. Because I'm not, Maki's trying to convince me that you're against me, so that they were trying to get you the safety. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think Maki's scared. I think, well, obviously Maki wants safety. Yeah, she did prove herself in that last elimination.
I mean, with Ella hurting, like, her legs, the next person that's hurting right now is Maki. So if Ella wants someone that's hurting as well.
I think she would take Maki. Yeah.
But my worry is, Ella might want you. Just because of size.
Yeah, I mean, either way, if I'm bottom of ranks
I'm
due
just
to safety, I'm ready, I'm prepared.
I'm hoping I'm, like, somehow top of rankings. Because then that makes this so much easier. I at least much rather be in a Final Four with Joseph and Tyler, because I at least know where they might stand, where Maki might just still be inconspicuous, and at least has somewhat connection to them. Wait, why didn't we reveal the top rankings? We were supposed to.
No, not yet.
Do we get to talk after that?
I think Chris just announced, like, the performances, just...
Oh, yeah, they announced the top rankings, then I can give it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when you can decide to give up safety. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have much to say, because I know if I'm safe, well, I'm safe. If I'm not, I'm probably going into limb. But
I mean, Final Four sounds really nice right now.
It does. No, honestly.
That's like the whole problem with this thing. I'm hearing Final Four.
Yeah.
I'm also hearing, like, am I going to the wrong Final Four with the wrong people?
Yep. Yep. So I don't know. I mean, either way, I don't want to have to go against Ella. Mainly because I went up someone similar in size like Derek, and it's just like, I don't want a fair battle. I'd rather take a shot at the heavy hitter if I were to go in. So I just hope, like, she wouldn't choose me, because that would suck. I just feel like it's not a cop out on her end. I just feel like I would have wanted to do much more, and like, if she beats me, I feel like, you know, I would have rather lost to someone who I see as, like, I'm not saying she's weak, but stronger competition, just due to her injuries.
As always, I'm going to announce the ranking winner, and then Michael, you will have a decision. In first place, with 23,900 points, moving on to the Final Four, is Tyler. Congratulations, Tyler. You are heading into the semifinals. So, good luck to you.
Meant for more, top 4.
And right to that, Michael, please come up. This is a big decision. You are deciding if either you're going to the Final Four or if you want to give somebody else that ticket.
It was all game, but I also know if Ella comes back, I gotta repair that. I gotta repair that connection, so I let out a few tears.
I'm borderline expecting him to do it because, you know, it doesn't make fucking sense for him.
I just gotta... I'm gonna have to keep it for myself. I ended up not giving the immunity. I don't regret it.
Alright, Michael, take a seat.
You're gonna see, let's just say, I did want to seem like I felt bad though. I didn't feel bad. I'm fully serious.
Alright, congratulations, Michael. You are heading to the final four.
Michael reveals that he doesn't save anybody, and honestly, I'm like, boo, boring, but also I understand why he did it.
Which means Maki, Joseph, or Ella. This is the end of the line for one of you.
Honey, that's the worst thing you could probably do. Because let me tell you, the second I figure out what Fisher's done, one thing about me, you should never fucking make me angry.
In second place with 23,600 points is Michael. In third place, the last person safe before the bottom two, with 20,900 points, is Maki. Which means Ella and Joseph, you are the bottom two this week.
I just sat there focusing, breathing in and out, focusing on my hatred, the anger I have, the motivation I have.
A point difference of 20,800 and 20,200. The last person safe, the person heading into elimination. Joseph, you are safe. Ella, unfortunately, you did place 5th in the rankings, and you are heading into tonight's elimination. Please step up. You have two choices. You can either drag in Joseph, or you can drag in Maki.
I sat there going, Ella, please don't fucking pick me. I was like, we are the only 2 fucking women left in this cast of fucking testosterone. Please just like, don't fucking pick me. That's such a stupid ass move.
Well, if I'm gonna have my first elim lost, I would rather have it to friends, so I'm choosing Maki.
Alright, Maki, please step up.
Well, okay. And I don't know what to fucking think anymore. Like, I've gone into fucking back-to-back eliminations. I'm so tired. I'm mentally drained. There was a fucking running daily and then a fucking running elimination. I've used up my mental power.
I just didn't want to do Joseph, low-key. And I knew it was probably going to be something physical, so I was like, I'll do Maki. It can't hurt. If I lose, which I don't intend to, Maki will end up getting points for it. So I'm like, let's do it.
Joseph, congratulations. You are going into the semifinal.
I really, really, really thought that she was going to go against me, but I feel like this kind of shows that my connections that I made with her so far in the season has been everything, because she decides to go with Maki.
Maki, Ella, you are both going to be heading into this elimination. One of you will be heading to the final four. The other person will become the 7th member of the jury, because Max was the 6th member.
Yeah.
Alright, get your shoes on, and you are going to need gloves.
I wish y'all luck. I see that it's gonna be outside, and I also see them clouds rolling in. Good luck, sisters.
So, for today's elimination, how this is going to work is you guys have water bottles inside of your buckets currently. You are going to have to pick up your buckets, and you are just going to have to hold these buckets until you can no longer hold them. If you drop a bucket, you are eliminated. As long as you are holding them, I don't care how you hold them. I don't care if you have to lift them up, hold them behind your head, kind of drape them, whatever the fuck you got to do it, do it.
Like, we have to hold, like, buckets filled with, like, water bottles in our hands and stand there outside.
My body is in no state to do physical comps right now. So I'm like, fuck. The one time I needed to be something really fucking random,
You're playing All Stars 2.
Okay, see,
Imagine
the
All
thing
Stars 2 being
is-
your last season and you're not returning.
Imagine All Stars 2 would have been your last season and you weren't going to return after that.
Imagine having a free lapdog.
Alex Tate. Alex Tate.
Am I allowed to itch my ear?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh my
No, my shit's itching.
Chris, what the fuck?
Chris, why wasn't Fisher included in the button twist in All Stars 2? The one where we clicked the button and All Stars 1 players came in.
So you see. So you see.
Go to All Stars 1.
Yeah, but the last time I played before then,
I dance for food.
Michael was on my list of people I like
Hello,
thought should
goodbye.
like get a second chance on All Stars, but I kind of like picked the other ones first because I was like,
All Stars 2 sucked.
Honestly, let me just dance for food.
No, right. You was full of just crying.
It's starting to fucking rain outside. It's starting to rain and thunderstorm.
Can you fucking not? Can you not?
I'm going inside. Have fun.
I'm still not gonna listen to it.
I'm too hot and too
Makes it hard.
Wait,
I'm
this is
staying out
going
here.
down. I gotta grab my phone.
I'm staying with y'all. I might go get my phone inside.
I can hold it up there.
It's because I'm short.
Wait, I'm wearing
No,
makeup.
because anyone else is stand under here.
Am I allowed to be like?
And seeing this elimination challenge, I just knew, if I was going in there, I would have immediately got sniped. My arm has been acting up since a few days now, and it has not been good. So I would have easily flopped. I would have got 5th place.
Flop, guys.
It's a laundry day.
Something happened. Walk over that movie.
Bitch, if you can do for it.
I'm getting wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. Oh my god, Cara.
So the girls are outside holding their buckets and bitch, they look solid. One wrong move though, and bitch, they are fucked.
Good for it. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, my phone's under it, so my phone's fine.
The connections I made with Ella have been like super genuine, super close, but in this moment I know I'm rooting for Ella. I want to see Ella come back. Ella is a really good friend in this game. She's been by my side, and I feel like she has not been as shady as I feel like Maki has been towards me, throwing me under the bus a few episodes ago.
Oh, this is cute. You guys are bonding.
The last time I bought it, I was not What?
I try water over my glass. My back is soaked. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay, Violet. Okay.
My glasses.
She told me to win like a man. Big, what the fuck?
Ella and I are getting fucking drenched. Production has to get an umbrella for the camera, and we are fucking fighting for it. It was just like, both of us just deadpan, focused.
All right, as of now, you need to have the handles in your hands.
It's fucking pouring, bitch. It's going crazy. But these bitches are solid.
I'm like,
You did say you were going to get upset, girl.
just pouring down on them, and I just was like, wow, like the endurance that these girls have is insane. I knew I would not have lasted as long as they did.
Sorry, it's my pussy juices. I'm so sorry. Ah, bitch, fuck you. I just have that natural talent getting people wet.
Unless I get like fucking hypothermia or like I'm straight up dead, you're not winning me. Like, you're not beating me.
All right. As of now, you have to go on 1 foot.
So after standing like statues for probably fucking 15 minutes, Chris says, all right, now go on 1 foot. I know that my sister Maki is fucked.
Cannot switch legs. I will give you 5 seconds.
My legs are in no shape to do a one leg. So Chris has a one leg and I'm sitting there and I'm like, which fucking leg is least bruised and beaten?
Let's try. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
So I get to a point in the challenge where we have to go into a fucking one leg. And I think at this point I'm like, okay, I'm good at one legs. However, my legs are already still killing me from that elimination I just did with Max. So I'm like, I'm gonna try to hold on as much as I fucking can. But like, it's probably just about willpower and balance.
Honestly, I saw Ella's leg shaking and I was like, oh no. I was like, Ella, please, please hold on there. Please, please keep going.
I need to fucking do this for myself. Like, I'm not gonna fucking give up. Like, no matter how much pain I'm in, and I'm just channeling every bit of rage and anger I can fit into my fucking body.
And there goes my plan, and now I'm gonna have to worry about Maki Final 4 or Final 3, where it's very possible that they'll just win one of them and then just go to trivia and win.
Ella, you got it. You both got this. You can both do this.
The jury people who are watching, fucking other players, production, they are all watching us and they are rooting us on because, like, we both are showing that we want to fucking be here. I want to be here so fucking badly, just as much as Ella does, and I'm not gonna go out without a fucking fight.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I mean, there's nothing to do.
I know.
You got it.
No, not there.
You both can do it. You both got this.
You got it. You got it.
Come on. All right.
They can do this whole thing like, oh my god, congrats and stuff, but all of them were preying on my fucking downfall, and I heard it. And I'm like, okay, if this is how it's gonna be, I will have no issue mollywopping all of you.
Me and the one leg, we get along pretty well. Wanna know why? Because the one leg took out Maki.
Look at the water, I'm taking his ball out back. Stop it. Right. You did amazing. You made everyone proud.
I'll go after.
No, I am wearing makeup.
I don't feel bad. I mean, I did what I had to do. I was not gonna, you know, lose, because that's just not who I am.
No, listen. They got the messy girls. They got the messy girls.
They got us, Cara.
Fuck.
America, they got us.
The day when I stop.
Daily elimination. You did everything.
Two birds on a wire, bitch. You're amazing. Look at the fucking clouds. It's so high up there.
She's breaking away. Everyone's just like, what about that?
And I just feel a wave of just many different emotions. Just, I feel obviously sad that my time here is over. I feel fucking relieved that, like, I don't have to go through all this shit anymore because it was so mentally draining. Just I feel sad that my time here is over. I feel fucking, like, relaxed and relieved because I don't have to go through this because it was so mentally draining at times and, like, my emotions were on high.
All right. Well, that was something. Got a little wet.
A little.
But a little. But with that being said, congratulations, Ella. You have won your 3rd elimination, and you are heading into the semifinal this year. Maki, unfortunately, this does mean you have been officially eliminated.
But overall, I genuinely just felt, like, proud of myself for being able to come out here and do what I did. Bitch, I won an elimination, I won a daily, and, like, I probably was really close to winning an elimination if I didn't lose my balance, and, like...
You are the 7th member of the jury. And unfortunately, this does end your time on Eliminator Season 2. You can say your final words.
Literally, like, everyone came up to me, and, like, everyone was so proud of how me and Ella did, and just... I really think I proved myself, and I made myself very proud. And, like, as much as I really didn't want to get 5th place for, like, the purple curse, it fucking happened.
You may say your goodbye to
I said
Maki.
something that makes you get off.
This was a fun experience. I don't have to fucking go to sleep early. I don't have to wake up early. So peace on that. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I showed that anyone can come out here, no matter your fucking size, and still fucking dominate this game. So honestly, like, props to me and to the other 4. I genuinely wish them the best of luck because it's probably gonna get harder from here because there's one last elimination and there's one last trivia. Like, bitch, if I fucking made that trivia, I was gonna win.
Alright. It's time.
Coach, I be eliminated, chat girl. And on my way out, I will say to you two, laptop third duo.
Oh my god.
I would never guess.
Are you serious?
I would never guess.
Oh my god.
It's chocolate. Oh my
Joseph,
god. I would have never guessed. Oh my god. Joseph, I
hate you. Kill yourself.
Alright, well, congratulations, Ella, Michael, Tyler, and Joseph. You are heading into tomorrow's semifinal. You will be competing in one final daily. 2 of you will be going into one final elimination. And then we will be crowning a winner in 2 days. Okay. Good luck. And just look asleep. You'll need it.
In this game, I really wanted to see her go. I think it was her time. And going into this Final Four, I am now on the bottom of the rankings. So more than ever now, I have to step up my game if I want to reach that finale. There's 1 episode left before finale. And I want to be there so bad.
I'm feeling really bad that Maki's eliminated, but all I can keep thinking about is what's going to happen next week. The point gap between Michael and I has closed quite a bit, and honestly, 1 fuck up from me and 1 more slay from him, bitch, he could be the top of rankings, and I cannot have that happen. Going into next week, bitch, I need to put this into high drive. Give me my 3rd motherfucking win, and get me to the top 3. ASAP.
It's a lot. It's a lot to process. I'm just trying to recover and make sure that my body's ready for tomorrow because it's gonna be a big storm, and literally I don't care if I die on the field. I will always give it my 100% all.
It's gonna be a woozy, and these next few episodes are gonna be crazy. Stick around, might see me win, who knows? Who knows?
Next time on Eliminator. Welcome to the semi-final, Final Four.
The only way that I can ensure my safety in getting my ass to the final 2 is if I get this win.
Fuck.
It gets to the point where I just start dicking around and trying to eyeball it to see whether they're the same height or not.
Does not work really well when it comes to shapes.
I look at this stuff and I'm like, okay, baby stuff, boom, 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 done.
Seem broken.
He was first, right? So I don't know how the fuck you broke him.
I don't know how the fuck you break the bags.
What the hell, you know? Like, I didn't know, like, ripping a bag was gonna lead to such a big disadvantage.
Put in a physical fucking healing. You're out of your mind.
I feel fucking terrible.